art is
Hello, Maplewood artists. Hey, it's me, Luigi, of course, and I'm here to introduce your art lessons for the week. So, one of your amazing art choices this week is going to be a color wheel. I know, you've done a color wheel, but this is a little different. Before you are finding examples of things around your house, this time you're drawing. I want you to test out your art skills because you've been working on these sketchbook projects for about 3 weeks. Four, six, six. It's been a while. I'm losing my mind. And so, what I want you to do is draw me a color wheel using the circles shape. Last time you used the rectangles drawer, this time you're using the circles drawer. Then, once you've drawn those circles, use that paint bucket tool to fill them up with color. And in the video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use the paint bucket tool in cool new ways. You need 6 circles, and then once you've got your 6 circles, you're going to turn the 6 circles of the color wheel into outer space. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait to see what you guys do. You're going to have the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple, and then you're going to turn them into planets. With those planets, you can see in my example I added a rocket ship, an alien spaceship, some stars with a star brush, and I even added a flying pig because that's just crazy. Alright, this is weird and this mustache is weird. Alright, I will talk to you later. Watch the video. Bye.
Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to test out the circles tool. At the top there's a square and a circle. I click on it, the one in the middle is the circle. I tested out a blue circle, but I didn't like it, so I went back and I got black this time, and then I drew in a black circle at the top, 2 at the bottom, and then in between each one another. They're not all the same size, but that's what I. Next I went to my paint bucket tool. In the paint bucket tool there's options for doing gradient color, and so I clicked in one of them. You see the small circles inside of the circle I'm working on? If you tap on one, it'll let you change its color. Well, this is going to be my yellow color in the color wheel, and so I'm going to choose those 3 dots, just 3 different shades of yellow, so it kind of fades. So it's like a yellowish, orangish, then a yellowish. You can see, I'm going to speed this up, I'm going to do the same thing in each one of my circles now. So I go down to my red one. When I first click on it with the paint bucket and the gradient tool, you can see the 3 tiny circles in there, and now I get to change their color. So tap on a tiny circle, and then it lets me see my color choices. This is the red portion of my color wheel, so I'm doing different shades of red in here. And then the blue one, and then the green one, purple. Just make sure you place them in the right spots. Here's a trick that can come in handy. On the right side of my screen, near the bottom, there's a circle. It's white right now. If I click on the white one, then down on the bottom right is where I'm looking. Click on the white circle down there, and then I can change the color to whatever I want. Since it's supposed to be outer space, if I adjust it to black, then look how that looks. Cool. But for now, while I'm drawing, I'm going to switch it back. Alrighty, I'm going to go fast, but watch. For the rest of this project, I'm going to switch to a marker tool, and I'm just going to draw fun stuff for outer space. So I started with an alien spaceship because I think those are always fun and funny. I can use the paint bucket tool to add my color, and watch for the glass. I'm going to do like a blue fade with the gradient tool. It's going to be cool. I'm going to add like maybe a rocket ship. You could add a satellite. I really love space rainbows, but I didn't add one in here. I also should have put the lines coming out of the sun. Maybe do it on the yellow one or the orange one or whatever. But I got in a hurry because it's late and I need to go to bed. I feel like my planets, maybe one of them should have had rings around them. My bad. But you'll see in a minute. I'm going to add some other cool stuff. I'm going to use a star brush for my background, and you know when people say like, oh, we can do that when pigs fly. Well, I think I'm going to add a pig flying through outer space. Why? Because it's funny. Alright, just stay tuned, watch, and then learn.
Maplewood Cougars, I just wanted to say that I have missed you guys, and it is weird to teach from home. I do not love it. But on the other hand, I know that some of you have been very into your artwork, dedicated and creative, and I love it. I got this message, I'll show it.
The message reads, these art weeks are awesome because we get to do art for more than one day. You come up always with the best ideas. Thank you so much for teaching us art from home. Man, that meant a lot to me. Thank you, 5th grader.
One of my 5th graders, and it really made me feel great. I don't know why I'm speaking with an accent. I don't have an accent. Anyways, guys, it's been weird to teach from home, but I've loved participating with you guys and interacting with you guys, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. So, peace.